Hi guys, it's Mommy Bear. I don't have Bear with me today because I want to do this video mainly for support for other moms because I'm someone who's going through postpartum and I just want to help everyone out. And this is what I go through. I cry all the time dealing with this postpartum BS. It sucks, like, but I'm gonna get myself together and then we're gonna jump into the video. Okay, so my son is now 9 months. He'll be 10 months in like 2 weeks, and I've been dealing with postpartum for like a month. I started going through postpartum because of some of the things I was going through with my baby father. We was bashing each other. It was just so much. It was horrible. I regret a lot of the things that both of us did because I honestly love him, and it was just so much going on. Like, I wasn't in the right state of mind. So that has played a big part of why I'm actually going through postpartum right now. Okay, to begin, when I was pregnant, when I first found out I was pregnant, I started distancing myself away from my friends because I didn't want nobody to know I was pregnant. I'm 15, I'm a sophomore in high school. What the hell? Nobody wants to be pregnant. But I got the best gift in life due to that. But anyway, because of me distancing myself, I lost a lot of friends. I just didn't. I didn't want to write in my business. I didn't want to be around people. That's another. Hormones play a big part of me not wanting to be around people and stuff like that. So yeah, I lost friends. Okay, now my family found out. My mom was upset. It's not funny, but she was upset. A couple family members was upset. My God, Dad, I don't know if you don't talk to me because of that or what, but we don't talk no more. And that really hurts me because my father is in my life right now. Well, I'm not going to say he is in my life because my father passed away, so it's not his fault. He's not in my life. Okay. Yeah. So that really hurts me because I don't have my dad right now. So he was someone that I did go to beside my uncle. All of my uncles. So yeah, that really hurt me. And then the stuff that my family said, my mom said, it just hurt me. And, you forget, but I didn't forget. Like, it still replays in my head, like, So that really affected me a lot. And it was just hard for me. Like, I'm young. I'm still young. I still got a lot to correct. I'm still making mistakes. Like, I'm still trying to find myself at the end of the day. And then it's harder when I have someone else looking after me. Like, I can't let my son see me like this all the time. How you are as a mother is how your child will be. Well, you are as a parent because fathers too. But yeah, how you are will affect your child. Like, it will. Especially a mom, if your son, not even your son, I'm sorry, because I'm talking about my son, but when your child sees you down, they're going to start being down. Like, your child sees you angry, they're going to be cranky, angry, they're going to be moody. If your child sees you happy, they're going to give you that same love and affection that you're giving to them back. Here my mom go being loud. Mom! I'm recording, be quiet. I'm using this phone, iPhone 8, to give you guys some facts about postpartum, just in case some of you might not know. Postpartum depression is a depression suffered by a mother following childbirth, typically arising from the combination of hormonal changes, psychological adjustment to motherhood, and fatigue. Okay, another thing I want to get out there, just because you're a mom doesn't mean you have you can go through postpartum. Some people don't go through postpartum. Baby fathers, guys go through postpartum too, and you can have postpartum if you had an abortion or a miscarriage. So you can have postpartum for a lot of things, but it mainly occurs in mothers. My postpartum, I just always feel down, like I'm not a good enough mother because some of the things people said to me, like I'll never be a good mother. Like, it was just a lot of things that was going on. And people think that I am a bad mother for some things that happened with me and my baby father. But anyway, with me, I just feel down a lot. Like, I'm sad. I eat. Listen, I've been getting fat, okay? I've been eating so much, overeating. I haven't really felt a connection with my son as much as I used to. Like, I love him, don't get me wrong. Don't take what I'm saying the wrong way, but it's like, I don't feel as close as we used to, and that's common. I don't feel as close as we used to, and that really hurts me a lot because I want to be like in my son's life as much as I want to. I want to be there as much as I can. Like, I want to support him through everything, and I really can't. I can do that, but it's harder for me now that I am going through this postpartum. Okay, now these are the symptoms of postpartum. Postpartum, your mood, you can be angry, you can have anxiety. I've been having a lot of anxiety, okay? Like, a lot. A lot in anxiety. You can have guilt, hopelessness, loss of interest, like I said, loss of pleasure in activities. You can have mood swings, which I have from always, me and my mom always going at it because I just don't. And then me being a teenager, like I am a young mom at the end of the day, so understandable. And panic attacks. I don't have panic attacks. Your behavior, crying, irritability, and restlessness. It was a few nights I couldn't sleep. I stay up now because coronavirus, we're not in school, so it's not really for me to do. Your whole body, fatigue, loss of appetite, weight gain. I've been gaining a lot of weight in my stomach. I'm getting fat. Lack of concentration, unwanted thoughts. That's another thing. I have unwanted thoughts too. I'm not going to get into the unwanted thoughts because that's just going to make me break down, and we're not going to get into that. Yeah. Depression and fail. Yeah. I hope I'm covering every topic that I want to talk about. My head is just everywhere right now. I've been trying to record this video for the longest and I just haven't had the courage. But I look cute right now. I actually did my makeup and did my hair and put on a little onesie. Oh, this onesie, I'm gonna put her Instagram right here somewhere. Y'all need to go shop her onesies because they're cute, and I'm gonna post the pictures that I took. I'm gonna put the pictures that I took over here. Y'all need to shop her onesies because her onesies is bomb. She has a lot of different styles, and this is fitting real good, and it look real good at me. It is making me feel real pretty. I feel real good about myself right now, okay? But anyway, let me just tell you this, guys. Postpartum is not something you should play with. If you are going through postpartum, you need to get help. Like, I was sitting there denying the facts. I don't got postpartum. I don't have postpartum, and it's kicking my, I'm sorry, mom, but it's kicking my ass right now, okay? If you have postpartum, you seriously need to get help. Like, it will get worse and worse here. Like, I'm not even lying, but if you have postpartum, you need to help. Like, even talking to a friend, like, the littlest thing you can do, write. And what I do, I don't like talking to people. I'm not a talker, never been a talker. I write in my my little notebook. That helps me enough, you know. And I've been trying to get through it. I'm actually getting counseling for my postpartum. It's hard for me to open up to them because I really don't know them. I don't know where they're coming from. And then they gave me a counselor that doesn't have kids, so she wouldn't know where I'm coming from, like, you know. But I'm just trying to get through it because I don't know. Due to the fact that I am a young mom, I had my son at 15. There is a lot on my plate. Like, I'm not trying to say, oh, like, everything I did was because of this, because of that. No, I admit my mistakes and I know when I'm wrong, okay? I did a lot of stuff that was wrong and I know a lot of things. This is my choice to have my son, okay? You can't take that away from me. But I am going through things. So some of the stuff you guys be saying about me or saying to me, saying to your friends, y'all need to cut it out because nobody is perfect. Okay? And the good thing about me having my son early is when I'm 30 and my friends start having a baby, they're going to have to find babysitters. My son is going to be 15. He don't need a babysitter. He can watch himself and know he's not watching y'all kids. So now he can watch our kids. I just gonna have to pay him. But yeah, y'all, like, the internet can really hurt you and destroy you a lot, okay? Trust me, I know. So, like, when you are going through postpartum, stay off the internet as much as you can. It's not going to make anything better. You, like, when I'm on Facebook and I see other people with their kids happy, smiling, getting dressed and stuff, I just cry because it's like I want to do that with my son, and I can, but I'm not in the right state of mind to do that. It just hurts me a lot. So, like, my best friend, now that me and my baby father are on bad terms, my best friend is my number one support system. Well, she is my number one, but that's not the only support I have. So don't take that the wrong way. Family, friends, if you watch it, is my best friend is just my go-to, the person I go to about anything, for anything. like my best friend, yeah, we talk about everything. She gives me advice. Even when I'm wrong, she tell me when I'm wrong or right. And that's the kind of people you need in your life. A lot of people that don't have their baby fathers in their lives, in their kids. Like, luckily for me, I have my baby father in my life. Well, in my child's life. So that's a bonus because he is there when I need him, even though everything's not good all the times. But yeah, so like, I'm not supporting abortions or nothing, don't get me wrong, but before you have sex, have a baby, you need to think, like, do I have the support I need? Like, is my baby father going to be there? Is his family going to be there? My family going to be there? Am I going to be there for myself and my child? Because if you're not good yourself, your child is not going to be good. Like, I stopped getting my son dressed, stop buying him things. Like, I know COVID-19 is going around, so we can't really do nothing. But before all this happened, I didn't want to go anywhere. My mom would ask me, you want to come with us this? No, I don't want to go. Like, that's not good, and that's not good for the baby. I don't read him books as much as I want to. I just don't be in the mood as much, and that's not fair to me or my son. Meaning my son, because he comes first. But you just need to make sure your support system is there. Like, I know some people don't keep their words, but you honestly, if you have yourself, you can be your support system. Like me, I need to work on myself. I need to get it together because I really don't need nobody at the end of the day, because I have myself and I have my son, and that's the only person I need. But me right now, I'm not in the right state of mind, so I can't rely on myself all the time. And when you're going through postpartum, sometimes you don't want to talk to people. I know a lot of people who don't talk to people, like don't want to get help, don't seek help, because they're the same as me. I don't like talking to people. I don't like talking about my problems or anything. It's just never been me and never will be me. But when you're going through something like this at a rough time in your life, you need to do everything you can to get that help. Like, you need it, honestly. Okay, now we're gonna get in relationship with your child parents, if that makes sense. Okay. It's all close. But the relationship you have with your child's parents can affect you more than anything, because they're supposed to be your number one. Like, this is your guys' child. If your relationship isn't, I mean, it don't have to be perfect, but if it isn't solid and reasonable for the child, then it will bring you down. Like me and my baby father, we are going through some things right now. So our relationship isn't good, and that is kind of playing a big part on this, and it's bringing me down a lot. But some things, I'm not going to say forgive because that would be me being a hypocrite. But some things you got to work on and talk about. But we're not going to get into that. Anyway, I'm trying not to cry. I be so emotional for no reason. And this is the last thing I'm going to say before I close out, because honestly, I'm just talking at this point. But if you are going through postpartum, I will be there for you. You can text me. My social media will be down below. You can talk to me, because listen, we can be each other helping hands. Even if you're grown, like postpartum, you don't get it at a young age. You don't get it at an old age. You don't get it right after pregnancy. You don't get it right after childbirth. Anything. You could get it during pregnancy. You can get it a year after your child is born, 2 years. Like, you can get postpartum whenever. It just don't happen as soon as you have the baby. No, that's not the case. Like, and you don't get it when you're like, I just said that, I'm sorry. You don't get it, like, postpartum has no what's it called? Don't have no race, no age, no sexuality, nothing. You can get postpartum whenever. And us moms, especially us young moms, we need to stick together instead of bringing each other down. We really need to. But yeah, I'm gonna close out this video right now. I was just doing this video to show you guys me and how I'm doing, so you guys won't end up like me and you guys can get help. But yeah, I'm Mommy Bear, and I'm signing off. Next video, just stay tuned for that, because it was a funny video. And next video you will see Baby Bear in it. So love you guys. Stay tuned for my next video.